Firesled Extreme Challenge team category rules of engagement. Competitors will be in clean PPE on air for the duration of the competition. Each team member must climb 30 feet on the Firesled Edition ladder mill. One team member will simulate advancing charge hose line, and the other must simulate removing a downed victim. Both will be using the Firesled. Each team member will carry the 65-pound ladder prop at least once. Both team members must simulate forcible entry on the Punisher using their dominant and non-dominant hands. Each team member will perform 20 ceiling breaches, 10 on each side of their body. In this example, Firefighter 1 climbs the first 30 feet, while Firefighter 2 adjusts the speed. Once Firefighter 1 has completed the climb and dismounted, Firefighter 2 will proceed to the Firesled and simulate advancing charge hose line. Firefighter 1 will meet Firefighter 2 down at the yellow markers. Once the front of the sled has passed the yellow markers, Firefighter 1 will tell Firefighter 2 to lay the 1 3/4 hose in front of the Firesled. Once the Firesled has stopped and the hose is on the ground, Firefighter 1 can position herself on the platform and perform 20 ceiling breaches, 10 on each side of the body. Once Firefighter 1 has completed 20 ceiling breaches, 10 on each side, Firefighter 1 will step off the platform and tag Firefighter 2. Firefighter 2 will take a position and perform 20 ceiling breaches, 10 on each side. Once that firefighter has completed 20 ceiling breaches, they must put the pike pole back in the holster before they move to the next task. Firefighter 1 will now take the 65-pound ladder prop from the Firesled and navigate over ground and under overhead obstacles. Once Firefighter 1 clears the diminishing overhead, the firefighter will place the ladder prop in the ladder caddy. Firefighter 1 will now tag Firefighter 2. Firefighter 2 will move the mount from the Punisher and drive the box to the opposite end of the Punisher. Once the opposite end, they'll return the box to where they originally started. Once they're done, they pass the mallet to Firefighter 1, or Firefighter 1 will do the same. When Firefighter 1 is completed with a forcible entry, the firefighter will place the mallet back into the Punisher holster, which allows Firefighter 2 to grab the 65-pound ladder prop and carry it to the second ladder caddy and place it in the ladder caddy. As you probably remember, Firefighter 1 climbed the first 30 feet on the Firesled Edition ladder mill. Now Firefighter 2 will climb 30 feet on the ladder mill, while Firefighter 1 controls the speed. When Firefighter 2 dismounts the ladder mill, it's time to return the 65-pound ladder prop to the Firesled. Both team members have already carried the ladder prop once, so it's up to them who carries it the second time. Don't forget the ladder. They decide that Firefighter 1 will take the ladder back to the Firesled. Place the ladder back in the Firesled, pick the 1 3/4 hose up off the ground, place it on the hook, and now Firefighter 1 will simulate equipment carry, carrying a 30 and 40-pound sandbag, approximately 45 feet. When Firefighter 1 places the sandbags in the marked location, Firefighter 2 will position on the platform and simulate hoisting the equipment up the side of the building. Once the chain makes contact with the rear of the Firesled, place the sandbag in the line on the Firesled platform. Now you're ready for the last and probably the most important task: removing a downed victim. Firefighter 1 must complete this task since Firefighter 2 advanced the charge hose line. Face the Firesled, grab the straps, and move backwards. Do not lift the Firesled off the ground and do not look over your shoulder. Once the front of the fire sled has passed the blue markers, you're done. Congratulations, you survived the Firesled Extreme Challenge.